Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop your scrolling. We have some very, very important news coming out of the Facebook camp. I'm joined today by CJ Bachman, COO of One SEO Digital Agency, and we got some news regarding users' ability to appeal content on Facebook. So CJ, why don't you tell us what's going on here?
Casey, why don't we do a little history lesson first? So in 2018, Zuckerberg decided, hey, listen, we need people to have the ability to go above and beyond Facebook's appeal process, right? So you post something on Facebook, it gets taken down, you appeal it. Facebook created the Oversight Board. So for users who don't know what that is, it's a board that was created. 20 people were selected in 2020, and those individuals get the opportunity to look at those appeals from another perspective, right? Facebook passing the buck? I don't know. Maybe so. What do you think?
I definitely think so. But like, who really is this board? Like, what does this board consist of?
So the board originally in 2020 consists of media people, lawyers, international policymakers. So it's supposed to be a non-biased group of individuals that collectively get to look at these appeals. And essentially it was created for someone like yourself. Like I mentioned, you get your content taken down. You went through Facebook's appeal process. They still left your content down. Now you go to the Oversight Board. What they just did, what the breaking news is, all right, and this is crazy, and you got it. I need everybody's feedback. What do we think this is for? But Facebook is now saying that not only can Casey appeal, but so can anyone else that doesn't like the fact that Casey's content is still there.
So you're saying that regardless of whether or not, if my post gets reported, Facebook rules that my post can stay, you're now saying that the Oversight Board has the ability to then revoke that post if you don't like the content that was allowed to stay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I personally, just as someone, I am a big, strong believer in free speech. I believe in, as long as you're not threatening people, obviously there's no room for hate speech in the world. But if for whatever reason you don't like that I'm saying I like dogs, and you could then report that. I
could.
I mean, so that creates
and if your dog content stays up there, then I can go to the Oversight Board and I can do that, and so can many other people. So anybody can.
And so as long as you're pleading a case to them, they're willing to then review that.
Yeah, and 5 of those 20 board members from the oversight team get to take a look at it and make that final decision. And it's not just posts, right? So it's not just a post that you might put up. It's also your status, it's comments, it's things that you share. All of that has the ability to go through that appeal process. So, I mean, it is censorship, but, is it to really protect the content that's out there? Is Facebook trying to find a little bit of a scapegoat maybe for when people don't like the decisions that they made? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think we have to keep watching and find out how this is going to work out. All right, everybody. So long story short, we're going to keep an eye on what's happening with this Oversight Board as these policies are changing, as they're expanding, and as Facebook is trying to figure out exactly how this is going to benefit their end users. We recommend that you do the same thing. Is it censorship? Is it Facebook allowing for the end user to feel comfortable with the content that's out there and not be upset by these posts? You tell us. Put some comments below. Let us know how you feel. We're going to keep an eye on it. You do the same. Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to follow me at Lance Bachman on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook at Lance Bachman Digital. And every Thursday we drop a new podcast. Don't forget to listen to it. We're giving out great content. And remember this is the time to build your business right now. Let's effing go, everybody.